Welcome, one and all. I, the great Shoudini, will embark on a grand adventure through the game Control. We're gonna continue to play. This is part 2.
With the compromised agents.
I wonder who's in there.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out. Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Me and you both. Or maybe I'm not talking enough.
Shot. I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? Did it before.
Yep.
Push the hiss out.
Yep, that was Pope. Pretty cool person. I want to go inside this room. Come on. Can I please go inside? There's items I need to look for in here. There's stuff I need to read. Oh, cool. I'm glad this was explained here. I didn't want to explain it. Examination of paranatural topics, control points. Summary. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any foreseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by redacted. Detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or redacted, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently. Fuck. Which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. So basically, those things out here, these that surround, like this X or whatever this is, like this tape or whatever is being put on the ground here, and these devices here allow the rooms in the oldest house to go back to a more normal functionality. Like before, you saw how like a bunch of the walls were jutted out and that this whole room was filled with like enemies. Well, that allows it to clear up and become its true form, or a more hospitable form. So let's try and cleanse this his corrupted agent. Didn't work. And they disappear.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Let's explore just a hair. Alright. I know. I'm coming. I want to look at this jukebox. Why is this jukebox in this container? And it's locked. Ain't that kind of weird? That's weird. Who would do such a thing? I want to listen to the oldies. How am I supposed to listen to the oldies if it's all locked away inside a glass container? Alright, we'll go talk to Emily. I think she's up here. Yeah.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this.
Or is it?
I want to be a part of this world.
I do too.
What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
That carpet's kind of like a foreshadow of what's to come later on. That's kind of cool. I think it's cool.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
She's one of the coolest characters in the game. She's not my favorite. I think once we see him, you'll know who my favorite NPC is in this game. But she is very close second.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
All right, let's do a little
Where did the hiss
research.
come from? I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
About the oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically just an expedition. I forgot the word. It don't matter. It's just a dump of knowledge. Like all the lore of this world. So let's get that lore dump.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it.
Pretty simple.
Thanks.
I get it. And we'll see those altered items as well. They're all throughout this game.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
Very.
I thought that too.
Very
Dr.
suspicious.
Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
But at least he gave away to fight it.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Yeah, I believe these are supposed to be the past directors, and obviously... Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Trench is way up there. So is this the first founding director? And then it just goes down the line? Or is he the first? I don't know. I think he was the last one before Trench. But I don't really know. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's go to the communications department to find the hotline. Oh, this way. Thank you, Polaris. God, I can't talk today. Oh, wrong button. Up. My bad. I thought it was a plus sign. Yeah, the map is insanely confusing. My first playthrough of this, I didn't know what I was doing. Okay. Let's try and make it to the hotline for this episode.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Oh, still don't have clearance. Okay. Oh, got some hits. We got some company. Got company. We'll pick up some of these. They're going to help us upgrade. Let's read this real quick. Week 83 report summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel Inn, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleep E Bear Motel. I can't talk today. I'm so sorry. Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Expenditures: accommodation $831.29, meals $714.84, gasoline $295.12, minibar $313.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Riley and I and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys and research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. So these are basically field agents that go out and they look for AWEs, like Altered World Events is what they're called. And we'll find out more about Altered World Events as the game progresses. They've already talked about it with Ordinary, where she's from. So just keep that in the back of your head as we play the game. Oh, it's down this way. Oh, it hurts. It hurts!
It's overpowering here. You don't
Yeah.
want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
And this is basically what happens when, when the house shifts. Oh. Federal Bureau of Control, please be aware. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart: green is stable, yellow means low possibility and possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange is high likelihood of an unanticipated building shifts, and red is frequent unanticipated building shifts. Which that's basically what that over there is. You know what? Thank God. They're still talking. I think I will kill them all just to shut them up. Oh, I can't go in there. Yeah, what's all this? Who knows? This place is pretty wacky if you ask me. Oh. I know you can get up here. I think maybe it's over here. I know you can get up here. Yeah, there we go. See, I told you. This game is really hard to do a Let's Play over with them talking constantly. It's kind of annoying, I ain't gonna lie. Dead letters. This is what this department's called. Pretty cool. We'll kill everybody here. Anybody else? Yep, more people. We'll cleanse this control point. Very cool. What's this?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Love it. I love all of it. I love the sound effects. I love the little boop, boop, boop. You know, all of it. So cool. So cool. I think I will edit out a bunch of me running around in circles. Because, like, once you get a gist of what the world looks like, you don't really need to... see it. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the gods you know, or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Yeah, so this is the mailroom. This is Dead Letters. This is where I guess maybe they set up a mailing list where people can send letters from they can send letters from across oh, isn't that cool? Like, look at like the aesthetics up there, and look at all the letters falling from the sky. Just a really nice touch. I think it's just a cool touch. But yeah, but basically people send letters from
Locations. we're on the right track.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I do want to show you this. But yeah, they send letters from around the United States or maybe the world, and it's just like they're feeling out, trying to find other AWEs or other objects of power or altered items. You know, just different things that can't be explained. They just want to get as much information, and a lot of them just leads to dead ends. So, oh, here, see, I explain it, and then like, I get the letter right here. I just need to let the game do the talking. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Pretty cool, right? I think so. Oh, wait, it's not here. Is it down here? Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Book club. Remember in the first episode where I was showing off that that billboard, or not billboard, cork board that had the book club readers and all that, like invitation to the book club. So here it is. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. Yeah, I like it. This is one of my favorite sectors, too. It's just an interesting area. We gotta watch this, though.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Yep, that's the threshold, kids. I'm not even going to talk about it. Nope, no explanation needed. I'll let y'all figure that one out. Have I been in here? Nope. Let's see what this says. Dead presidents, to whom it may concern. I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying, I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have a great dead man telling me all about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. See? Simple as that. Oh, let's get this. Ah, thank you. And that's it. Okay, we'll keep going. Nope. Can't go in there yet. Been in here. Yep. Let's keep going. Communications department. We'll go up here real quick. Whee! Whoa! 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 Buddy, are you okay? Oh God. It's everywhere.
An object of power.
Ah! Stop it! Hit me. It's okay. Can't go in there. Let's go up here. We'll run across here. Just keep running. Just keep running. And then... Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Hey, it's that floppy disk. The floppy disk nuke can be bound. To gain launch telekinesis. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Yeah, I think that's also the plot of Resident. I think that she's going to go against the board at some point. But check that out. Pretty cool ability, right? I can just pick up random objects. Like I could pick them up just from... Oh, I'm out of magic. Okay. Launch a line to cube thingamajig. All right. Can do. Destroy the copies. Fake made us. Ability gift burden. Isn't that cool? And bablow. The hiss noise is burrowing to our astral plane. Secret base. You must stop. Mute them, Director. Yeah, I think the hiss floppy disk is now bound, delivered. I think that the hiss antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help you fight the hiss.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that the hiss was in control of that floppy disk. Like they corrupted it somehow. Oh, I don't have that yet. Yeah. Come on, man. Oh. Woo! It's too easy. Too easy. Yeah, just double checking. Oops, hurt myself. Let's pick up some of these and heal myself back up. No. I said no. Oh, almost missed this. Book Club Samson. Book Club notes for Penny. B.L. Samson. So, I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, that was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got really annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech, and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns, space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. So either, like, here's like a little bit of like what I picked up from that. So did Penny bring those notes in here before like they died, or maybe this is like a room that she went into just to hang out? Like, there wasn't no one in there, so maybe they got turned into the Hiss, and I don't know. I think I'm overthinking
Emily
it.
Said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Yeah, and you get more of the mailroom, and no, I think they get shut up. It's better. No, I think they just get mail from like different agencies when something is flagged that relates to the FBC and their mission. Alright, reinformation campaign summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redact it. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can't stop monitoring redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Oh. Okay. Let's claim this control point. I think... Oh. Let's pick that up. What's this? Oh, my clearance level.
This must open the door.
Oh, sorry, fella. You even had an HRA on. Alright, everybody. I think that's going to do it for this episode. I kind of thought I could get to the hotline in this episode, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Like I said, I want to try to keep these around 30 minutes long. So, thank you for watching, if you watched. And I appreciate the support and the people who are watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Now you see me. Now you don't.